On this episode of Designing Spaces. Running a business from home? Working remotely has its challenges. We check out the latest technology and direct mail solutions. Plus, have trouble fitting in time for exercise? We've got everything you need to create your own home workout space. And a project management software to help keep your team collaborations running smoothly. Time to design. Working from home has inspired many companies to invent new ways to connect with customers and build business.
With so many digital channels these days, people are overwhelmed with marketing. And marketing is all about getting the right message to the right person at the right time with the right offer.
Click-to-Mail is an easy-to-use online tool for creating and sending real postal mail without leaving your chair.
We are seeing a resurgence of interest in real mail, and there's less mail in the mailbox. So people enjoy receiving mail. 42% of people read the mail that they get, and 9 out of 10 pieces of mail gets read. The marketing mail that they do receive is much more effective because it has less competition.
TaxServe, a growing receivables company, was losing valuable time and money. They needed to find a technology-forward solution to the way they were reaching their mail customers.
Before click-to-mail, we would do everything by hand. We would fold and stuff mailers, and we would have to take hundreds of letters to the post office by ourselves and have it processed. We needed to find a more efficient way of getting these mailers out.
The first thing we're going to do is find out what your assets look like. We're going to take a look at the document that you want mailed. We're going to take a look at the mailing list that you have. We're going to find out where you are, and we're going to find the solution that works best for you.
We needed to find a way to streamline our process. Just folding and stuffing mail by hand is just not efficient. So moving to click-to-mail was just a wise choice. They personalized their service to what we needed. Using click-to-mail helped us improve our processes and allowed us to generate more mail with less time. It helped us increase our client base from 10 to 60. It's phenomenal.
We can send the itty bitty teeny tiny 3.5 by 5 postcards, or we can send a 47-page certified letter with an electronic return receipt. It doesn't matter, we can get it all in the mail tomorrow. We love mail. We go above and beyond to meet our customers where they are. It matters to us. If somebody's in the Google Drive, we want them to be able to send mail from the Google Drive. If somebody's working with Microsoft Word, we want them to be able to send mail from Microsoft Word. We are just constantly looking for ways to meet people where they are. Our motto is we make mail easy.
Benefits of click-to-mail are number one, ease of use. You can just log into our website. There are no fees, no subscriptions. You can just do it in the moment. But secondarily, the sophistication of our technology, the ability to get something, an idea today in your head and then get it into a mail design piece that is in the mail tomorrow, which is what click-to-mail does, is really an incredible opportunity for marketers.
For more information on Click-to-Mail, go to clicktomail.com. If you're ready to take your business to the next level, it's time to create the best home office. Tony Zorc, entrepreneur and CEO of Accounting Seed, is here to show us how to transform our home into a business oasis.
We started out running our business here, and we put a lot of thought into flexibility of our house so it could be used as a personal residence, and we could use it for business purposes too. My wife Caroline and I were literally set up next to each other here. We had beautifully built cubicles and with granite, and it was a disaster. We could not focus. We were interrupting each other. So having your own space in your own room is super key. We have a wireless speaker system around the house, and we put white noise on during the day, and that white noise helps us focus. There's a real science behind it. We have white noise actually out in the yard too with our waterfall, because there's a highway out there, and that white noise disguises that too. Having been forced to be at home, I've learned to use the home gym equipment. You develop a routine, it goes great. And so I'm a big proponent of having home gym equipment. My wife Caroline, we've been married 12 years this November. Around 2010, I was growing the business, and it was growing beyond me. and I needed some help, and she was very frustrated with her corporate job. And I said, "You want to work for me?" And she said, "Well, we'll give it a try." And so she did, and it's worked out.
Tony and his wife Caroline spent a lot of time engineering their home to do business, starting with the dining room.
We wanted to make this room bigger as kind of like a multi-purpose space. So we could have a conference room, we could have obviously a dining room table and have not only our family, but then when we invited aunts and uncles and cousins, etc., we could have a big family event.
It looks like Buddy, Accounting Seed's trusty mascot, is ready for the website meeting.
So I want to show you what we've done with you on the website. Ready? You see your face? Oh, you want more of you.
It looks like Buddy wants a little more of a spotlight in the Accounting Seed website. The bigger the better when it comes to Buddy.
First thing we did with the space was open it up. We do videos and doing more podcasts and whatnot for the company, and we decided flexibility is key, and that's kind of a theme throughout our house. And then all these pictures I got to pick out, they're all designs, they're all blueprints, and I love that because it really reflects me. I'm an engineer. I consider myself an architect with not only software, but as a corporate architect running the organization. So it keeps me focused on design.
Now that you have a space for a meeting with future clients, what about some space for your personal work?
Being creative is really important in my job, and I think it's really actually important in anybody's job. I actually created a Lego room where I can go up and be creative with those, and it's been very helpful to me. On a lot of days, if my schedule permits, I love to come up to this Lego room and escape for a few moments. I love it because it's still engineering and design focused, but it's a total escape in a reality that I can build and imagine and have fun in my own world.
Back to work. For Tony, that means podcasts and videos in his sound studio.
I try to use every inch of the house I can productively, so I took this closet and turned it into a sound studio, got this foam, tacked it up, and some lights here, and it's really working well. I've gotten a lot of good feedback.
Tony and Caroline have used their home as a central meeting place for clients and coworkers of Accounting Seed. It's helped them run and grow their business.
These updates have allowed us to just be more effective leaders in running the business, and also meeting with employees as well, and has just given us an environment to do that really easily. Accounting Seed is the world's first accounting technology platform, and what's different about us than any other accounting application is that you can completely build your own customizations on top of our application in a way that's never been done before.
We're also a cloud platform, so as everybody is beginning to move more virtually, enabling people to work together, moving their technology into the cloud that's easily accessible from everywhere has been a really big benefit for us, and obviously for our customers as well.
You too can grow your own business with just a few tweaks at your home.
Thanks so much for checking out our house. We've really enjoyed having you stop by. We have to get going though. Buddy just called a meeting with the art department and is complaining about something, so we gotta get going.
Probably his picture.
Yeah.
Now it's your turn to transform your home into the perfect home office. For more information about Tony Zorc or Accounting Seed, visit the website accountingseed.com or designingspaces.tv. Is physical activity part of your life? If not, it should be. And it could be with these steps from the pros at Academy Sports and Outdoors. Let's face it, we all need our home spaces to work and work out better. Here's how to design your perfect home workout space.
Exercise is everything. It's going to help you live longer, healthier, happier. It's going to make you feel better. It's going to make you look better. So really, it's everything. Lifestyle considerations, you need to think about when you're going to work out, how you're going to work out, and most importantly, being able to work out. That's all you need to consider.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Meet Paul and Lainey, who are looking to convert their garage into a home gym.
As opposed to going to a facility, we just decided that it would be more convenient to have a place in our house. And so we kind of weighed out some options and what room to put it into, and ultimately decided on the garage. We felt like it was a good space for us, kind of got us outdoors and some fresh air. And so we just outfitted it to have a nice home gym. At Academy, they just really have a great selection. Their prices are very competitive, and we've always found that we love buying our sporting equipment there. So when we decided that we wanted to put a home gym in, we did some online research and went to the store and felt like their product selection was excellent, their customer service was fantastic, and we really had a great experience. So we're very happy with our choice.
Paul and Lainey are placing their order online and picking it up at the Academy store close to their home. It wasn't hard to find one. They have over 250 stores in 16 states throughout the South, Southeast, and Midwest.
Hey, we really appreciate it. That's
Fantastic,
great.
guys.
You.
Well, I guess the real work begins. Let's go home and have some fun, put this thing together.
Go build a gym.
Thanks, guys. Great job. Thank you.
While Paul and Lainey opted to turn their garage into a workout room, you don't necessarily need to have this much space to turn your home into your new fitness fave.
So if you have limited space, maybe things to consider having: dumbbells, a bench, stationary bike. If you have a little more space to work with, I would highly recommend an all-in-one type system where you have cables, pulleys, benches, bars, resistance, so it's a little more comprehensive.
We wanted a diverse array of equipment, and we wanted to make sure that we had cardio, that we had weight training. We wanted to make sure that we had the ability to do everything within our gym, that we weren't having to go somewhere else to get some of those aspects of working out in. So we selected a treadmill for cardio. We got a really nice all-in-one piece of equipment for weight training. We got some dumbbells and some kettlebells. We just feel like between that and a punching bag that we can use for cardio as well, we've just got a really nice display of things that we can work out on.
It can definitely save you time. You're gonna have a startup cost for sure, but you're not having those monthly membership dues. Time-wise is your biggest money saver. So you're not getting in your car, having to go to the gym. You can work out anytime. We get caught up in our busy daily lives. It's nice to be able to take that 30-minute break and get your exercise in.
It's much easier to just run downstairs, get a quick workout in, get a set in between conference calls, do what we need to do to get that workout over with before the end of the day.
Our schedules are all over the place. So the beautiful thing about having this home gym is that we can work out whenever we want to. So sometimes it's early in the morning, sometimes it's midday, and sometimes it's late in the evening. So we really don't have a set schedule for our workouts, but it's so convenient now that we're able to do it whenever we want to.
So we love to work out together. It's fun, it's motivating, we challenge each other, and that's why we're really excited about this home gym.
To get started, think about why you're working out. Number one, it's your health. Most important thing in the world is your health. So think about that as you're getting started. That's gonna help you get motivated and get to it. Again, just start.
Putting in a home gym gets rid of all the excuses, the babysitter, the time, the lack of energy. When all you have to do is go downstairs or go in the next room and get your workout on, it makes it so much easier.
For more information about kickstarting fun at home, visit academy.com or your local Academy store. And of course, visit us at designingspaces.tv. With more and more people working remotely, having the right technology to unite project management and resource management could mean the difference between success or chaos. Francesca is a production coordinator for a bustling television studio that provides multiple programs. Not only does the production company function as a marketing agency, it has multiple contracted resources to manage, such as camera crews, actors, and construction crews. The shows have strict deadlines, so clear communication between all the departments is paramount.
I work as a production coordinator for a home makeover show. There's a lot of moving parts. I work to make sure that our crew members, their itineraries are set before we start the production, and that crew, design, and construction are all working together to make sure that the makeover is possible. Once we go into production, it becomes all about managing the schedules. My job is primarily done using my cell phone, my laptop. Couldn't be possible without spreadsheets. So I use a lot of binders and a lot of paper to maintain the project. But if I were to ever lose that binder, it would just be chaos. By far, the most important part of this job is the call sheets. If we have a last-minute change, it's important that I have readily available access to those call sheets and to be able to manipulate them from wherever I am. Right now, we are gearing up for our biggest makeover yet. We have 20+ clients, 3 construction crews, a design team, and our own production crew that's working around the clock. So it's really important that we are doing all that we can to stay on budget, on time, because failure is not an option. I love technology, and I know that there are solutions out there that can help me better manage these projects. I just need to find it.
After doing her research, Fran discovered Mavenlink, a resource and project management solution. The Mavenlink team got her up and running quickly, so she'll be able to manage all her projects and resources virtually from start to finish, on time and within budget.
The reason Mavenlink stood out to me is it's so user-friendly, and I really like their collaboration feature, and to have that resource right at my fingertips it's a no-brainer. I contacted Mavenlink and they were able to deliver my software remotely, which was fantastic, and they had me up and running in no time. One of the things that I love about Mavenlink is that it's totally customizable to my own needs. I'm able to create my own templates and save and reuse them, and to be able to collaborate with my team on what's going on in the project is invaluable. I'm able to see who's available on the entire crew and who may be overbooked, which is really important for scheduling. And it's color-coded, which I personally love.
Whether firms manage 5 or 500 projects simultaneously, Mavenlink provides a complete view of the entire project portfolio. Mavenlink provides real-time visibility through detailed Gantt charts, task lists, and threaded communications that help you understand your most pressing needs.
I'm obsessed with the project page. It's like being in mission control, having access to all of my information in one place. I can post a message to the entire team or send private messages to specific people as needed. With all the moving parts that we have on the construction side, the ability to attach floor plans and photos is super helpful. A lot of times I need an approval on a design. I can send it to the construction team wherever they are and get an answer immediately, so things don't get delayed.
Mavenlink Project Accounting is deeply integrated in the foundation of every project as well, providing immediate visibility into budgets, burn rates, and forecasted costs and margins.
As a producer, I am constantly busy managing and juggling so many different project elements, from the initial creative call to booking your crew, and all within a budget, which is a whole other ballgame. When Fran first shared Mavenlink with me, from my perspective as a producer, making on-the-fly decisions about adding equipment or crew and having the ability to at a glance look at my budgets and make those decisions helps my projects move forward on time. Plus, I'm on location all the time, so the ability to just pull my phone out and see everything I need, it's a lifesaver. I love the status and health page because at any moment I can see if a project of mine is at risk. It's like a little game for me. I want all my projects to be in the green.
With projects, financials, collaboration, resource management, and business intelligence in a single unified environment, teams using Mavenlink are able to connect, collaborate, execute, and thrive like never before.
When you work in television, things are constantly changing, and I myself am always on the go and feel that it makes me vulnerable to errors. Having Mavenlink gives me that extra sense of security that I'm not going to forget anything. It keeps me on track, within my budget, and more importantly, on time.
For more information on Mavenlink and the solutions featured today, visit mavenlink.com. For more information on anything you've seen on today's show, or to be a part of the show, go to our website, designingspaces.tv.